Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell you an important story for my life. This story changed me as a person and it helped me become a stronger. My story on September 28, 2023, that was the day I made one of the decisions in my life. I decided to leave my Lebanon country and come to the United States. At that time, I feel many emotions. I feel excited because I wanted a better future. But at the same time, I feel afraid because I did not know what would happen next. We all know leaving your homes is never easy. Leaving your friends, your families is never easy. Leaving the place where you grow up can feel very powerful, but sometimes in life we need to make different decisions. Sometimes we must leave our comfort zone to build a better future. I know that if I stayed in the same place, my life might never change. So I told myself I must be brave. I started preparing for my trip. I packed my clothes. I packed my personal things. I said goodbye to people I loved. That was one of the hardest moments for me. When I arrived at the airport, my heart beating fast. Everything feels different. Everything feels serious. For the first time in my life, I feel that my future was in front of me, but I did not know what would look like. I traveled first to Turkey. At the airport there, I started to feel the real difficulty. I could not speak the language well. I could not communicate easily. I did not know the people around me. Everyone was a stranger. That moment made me feel alone. Sometimes when we are in a new place, even simple things become different. Asking a question become different. Feeding your gate become different. Understanding people become different. I remember starting there and thinking, can I really do this? Then my long journey continued. I traveled for about 13 hours. After many hours, I finally arrived in Washington, D.C. Then after that, I come to Ohio. When I arrived in America, everything was new. The streets were different. The people were different. The culture was different. Even the air felt different. At first, I threw out will equality feel comfortable, but the truth was very different. That first 2 months were the hardest time in my life. I feel homesick. I missed my friend. I missed a calmer voice. I missed the simple things from home. Sometimes I sit alone and I asked myself, did I make the right choice? I had trouble sleeping. I had trouble understanding people. I had trouble adjusting to my new life. Every day feeling heavy. Then school started. School was another challenge for me. When I entered the classroom for the first time, I felt nervous. I did not know the language well. I did not know my classroom. I did not know my teachers. Everything feels confusing. Students was talking, teachers was explaining, people was smiling, but sometimes I could not understand why they were saying. That made me feel frustrated. Sometimes I wanted to speak, but I wasn't afraid to make mistakes. Sometimes I wanted to answer, but I did not know the words. For a while, I felt silent inside, but slowly, something started to change. I decided that I would not give up. I told myself, I come here for a reason. I come here to build my future. So I start working harder. I started every day. I practiced English every day. I listened carefully in class. I watched people. I learned from my mistakes. Little by little, things become easier. My teacher started helping me. My classmates started knowing me. I started feeling more comfortable. Day after day, I become stronger. The same place that once felt scary started to feel normal. The same language that felt impossible started to becoming easier. And the same person who once felt lost started feeling his way. That was one of the biggest lessons in my life. I learned that people can change. I learned that people can grow. And I learned that difficult beginning can lead to beautiful endings. Then something amazing happened. I worked so hard that I completed the years of school in only 1 year. That a moment meant so much to me because I showed my something important. Hard work can change your life. After that, I graduated, and then I started Tracy. That was a proud moment for me because I remembered the person who's first. I arrived in America second and confused, and now the same person was moving around. Today there is still one challenge in my life. Transportation is sometimes difficult for me. Getting from one place to another is not always easy. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it feels stressful. For compound to everything before I know feel grateful because today I feel happy here. Another important part of my life began another that I started creating content in social media. That memory is very special to me. The first day I made content, I was nervous. I did not know if people would watch it me. I did not know if people would like what I shared, but I wanted to do something positive. I wanted my voice to reach people. I wanted to inspire others. I wanted to help young people, especially children and girls who may be influenced by what they see online. Today, social media can affect many lives. Some content can hurt people, but some content can help people. I wanted to create content that would help. I wanted people to feel hopes. And thanks good day, I can share it a positive thanks with my followers. Right now, most of my work is for the Arab world, and in the future, I hope to reach more countries. That dream is still growing. When I think about my journey, I understanding something important. The different moment is my post helped create the person I am today. The fear helped me become brave. The loneliness helped me become stronger. The struggle helped me become wise. That is why this memory is important to me, because it reminds me that even powerful beginning can become beautiful memories. Today, when I look back, I feel proud of myself, not because life was easy, but because I did not give up. And that is the most important lesson from my story. Sometimes life changes suddenly. Sometimes life become different. Sometimes we feel lost. But if we stay strong, life can become better. That is my story. Thank you for listening to me today. May God bless you all.